Hi, my name is Brad Kiefer and Cliff has asked me to prepare this video to describe a little bit about why ISA-95 is important to the future of the mining industry and what ISA-95 is. With the return to a more traditional global supply and demand balance situation, Australia's mining industry has recognised and been acting on the imperative to improve productivity of its mining operations and supply chains. Much progress has been made, as I'm sure you're aware, on labour, supply and capital productivity improvements. However, the same cannot be said of equipment productivity. This has a direct impact on supply chain performance. These problems are not new to the mining industry, nor are they new to problems for any industrial operation or any industrial supply chain. Manufacturing industries have matured their approaches for addressing these challenges over many years. The fundamentals for achieving high performance supply chain outcomes have not changed in decades. Being in control of supply chain performance and adopting a continuous improvement approach applies to all supply chains, no matter what technologies are being applied for their operation and management. Having integrity of supply chain operations information is an essential ingredient. I think of information integrity in terms of both accuracy and timeliness. Without information integrity, planning, scheduling and execution decisions cannot be made with an understanding of the impact on overall supply chain performance. It does not matter whether these decisions are taken by people or by automated machinery or sophisticated systems. They all need integrity of information. So what is ISA-95? ISA-95 is an American and indeed an international standard for the integration of enterprise to control systems. It is an information exchange standard. It is not a technology standard. Indeed, it is agnostic of what technology is used to implement it. The information exchanges are defined against an information model. This is a very important point. The information model is quite a generic information model, and it is consciously designed to apply to many different types of manufacturing operations topologies and industry sectors. It can be applied to batch manufacturing, discrete manufacturing, and continuous manufacturing topologies. It is also applied to food and beverage, pharmaceuticals, oil and gas, automotive, metals, and it even can be applied to the mining industry. The information model and the information exchanges defined in ISA-95 have been designed to support integration between enterprise-level systems, often referred to as ERP systems, operations management systems, sometimes referred to as MES systems, and process control systems. Now, this is all great in being able to reduce vendor lock-in, increase competition between software vendors, etc., being able to create a capability to plug and play, if you like, different applications. That's all good stuff. But one of the often overlooked aspects of this standard is that the information model and the information exchanges are based upon an activity model. At the heart of that activity model is the plan, do, check, act continuous improvement cycle, otherwise known as PDCA. Now, if we think about PDCA when it's applied to mining, it means that plans must be executed. They cannot be treated as guidance by the site managers and site supervisors. PDCA requires a work to order way of working. Can you ever imagine a supervisor at an automobile manufacturing plant deciding to use the daily production schedule as guidance? Or can you imagine a manager of a pharmaceuticals plant deciding to deviate from the defined recipes for the production of a batch of medicine? You wouldn't want to buy those medicines if they did. You wouldn't want to buy those cars. The companies that make them they'd be a disaster. Yet in mining, we've often lauded and rewarded the ability of a supervisor to be an excellent firefighter, someone that can take decisions in real time to react to the situation as it presents itself in the real world. Now, in a world of poor information integrity, that makes a lot of sense. The people on the front line are the ones that are best placed to take operational decisions. However, in that world where we've got people taking decisions and treating schedules as guidance and the like, no individual can consistently take the best decision to optimise the performance of an individual mine beyond, say, the current shift, let alone for them to take decisions that are going to ensure optimisation of the performance of the entire mining supply chain. The only way to consistently take operational decisions that will maximise the business performance over the full breadth of the supply chain and over the planning horizon is to have a robust plan, do, check, act cycle that is based upon integrity of information. This change to a work to order way of working is a massive paradigm shift for the mining industry. However, I believe it's an essential shift to make if the mining industry is to benefit from methods developed and proven in many different manufacturing industries, basically going back since the end of World War II. Indeed, I can see a very good fit for neuro-linguistic programming, one of Cliff's areas of passion and expertise, to be applied to help mining executives, mining managers and frontline staff make such a paradigm shift. Anyway, I've spoken enough. I hope I've piqued your interest and given you some better understanding of how and why the mining industry needs to copy proven operations management methods employed in other manufacturing industries. All the best with your workshop.